Is the House to now adjourn and give the call to the honourable member for Grey.
Speaker, today I stand here to speak for the hard-working people of regional and remote SA. We are facing a huge crisis. Feral animals are tearing apart our beautiful land. From the APY lands to our far north-east borders, pests are destroying our farms, our native bush and our transport roads. Kangaroos, pigs, dogs, brumbies, camels, cats, rabbits, wombats, deer and goats, all causing significant damage. The people in Canberra do not want to admit how bad this problem really is, but the families and the farmers living out there see the awful truth every single day. We must act to fix this crisis now before it's completely too late for everyone. Right now there are more than 300,000 feral camels wandering all across Australia. In the APY lands, they smash fences and drain our precious water. The Labor government and the Greenies have completely dropped the ball. Numbers are out of control. And, Speaker, with some of these species we do have a value chain. We can't rely on just helicopters shooting at them, and that's a terrible waste. Instead, we must fund the mustering of these camels to export them. We have a fantastic but empty abattoir in Peterborough. We could use it to turn a massive pest into a good trade, and I acknowledge the current trade they do have with the Turkey Defence Force at the abattoir in Peterborough. It's not just camels that are causing trouble. Out at Quandong Station, the owners are fighting a hard war against tens of thousands of feral goats. The farm property covers 147,000 hectares. Already this year they've had to cull 5,000 goats. Goats strip the ground bare. They even reach up to eat the leaves on trees. But it costs too much money to round them up. A whole truckload of goats might only sell for $1,500. That does not even begin to pay for the diesel, the motorbikes or the workers needed to catch them. Then we have feral pigs. They are spreading fast, even moving into the northern Flinders Ranges. These pigs cost our farming sector $160,000 every single year. They are tough animals. A single pig can have litters of 13 piglets multiple times a year. They take over water troughs. They even eat newborn lambs. People are now seeing them wandering into our towns like Hawker, Quorn and Coober Pedy. And, Speaker, feral deer are just as bad. A few years ago we had 40,000 deer across South Australia. Hard work has removed 28,000 of them, but the rest are breeding fast. Down in the southeast and the Adelaide Hills, they break fences, eat crops and cause crashes on our roads. I want to take a moment to thank the great work of the Foundation for Rabbit Free Australia. Rabbits remain to be our worst pest. They threaten 300 species and cost our farmers over $200 million every single year. Groups like Rabbit Free Australia do vital work to protect our native bilby and fight back against the rabbit plague. I also want to praise our local graziers, our wildlife experts and our traditional owners. They fight this tough battle every single day. To do this, they rely on firearms, and we must have a common-sense approach to guns for licensed farmers and locals. The daily pest control is the only thing stopping these animal numbers from exploding between big government culls. We must not create silly rules that stop them from doing this important work. Speaker, our farmers are tired. Our land is hurting. These feral pests threaten our roads, our towns and our whole way of life. It is time for Canberra to wake up and listen to the locals, to fund real culling solutions, and solutions like the Peterborough Abattoir. We cannot afford to wait another single minute. Action is required right now from our leaders. Let us protect our great state. Thank you.
The question is the House to now adjourn and give the call to the